Hi guys, Lindsay here with Storybook Family Farm. For those of you that are new around here, I am an incredibly cheap person. I hate spending money. It is something that I actually pride myself on, is being very frugal, very resourceful, and just simply not buying things that I don't need to buy. Which makes it so that way we put off a lot of different purchases until things are on sale, which this time of year, with it being Thanksgiving time in the US, which leads to Black Friday, which leads to incredibly good deals on different products across the board. One of the things that we actually bought this year that was a really good deal was we actually found an incredible deal at Walmart for getting new tires for our car, which we never thought to look there before. But Tracy found a really good Black Friday deal, making it so that way it was only about $52 per tire to get it, which that sale has been going on for several days now. Actually, it started last week, I think it was, when we got the tires. But anyways, there's tons of different things that are on sale this week that if you're able to buy them, it'll save you tons of money in the future. Which, one of the big things too that we love about this time of year is the sales on meat. So at Thanksgiving time, turkeys are ridiculously cheap because stores use the cheap price of the turkeys as a loss leader to get people to come in there to buy more stuff. Because, well, if you're already going to one store to get the turkey, then you're going to most likely buy the stuff for the stuffing and buy the sweet potatoes and buy everything else you're going to use for the turkey dinner because, well, you don't really want to go to multiple stores. In saying that, one of the things that we've always done at this time of year is buy the absolute maximum amount of meat that we can store in our freezer, which means that we are getting tons and tons of meat products for the entire year at the Thanksgiving prices of, 38 cents a pound for a turkey or 68 cents or whatever it ends up being this year. It's different all over the place. Several years ago, back in 2020, we actually got turkey for 19 cents a pound, and we knew that we would never see those prices again. So we bought, I think, 6 or 7 of them and actually canned up the majority of them. So in that way, for years to come, we had that on our pantry shelf that we could then make turkey sandwiches, make turkey breast medallions, make it so that way whenever we wanted turkeys, mashed potatoes, and gravy, we could just have that. And it was ridiculously cheap. It was practically free meat to have it at that cheap of a price point. With saying that, with the Christmas season coming up soon, that means that hams are going to go on sale. So that's another time to then stock up for the year on different types of meat. For every big holiday, there is something new that goes on sale, like Thanksgiving, turkeys, Christmas time, hams. New Year's, it's usually pork loins. So you can get a ton of boneless pork loin for like $2 a pound or something of the sort like that. Cut it into pork chops, refreeze it, and then you have a year's supply of pork chops or pork roast, however you want to cut it, for a ridiculously cheap price. Doing these things of shopping the sales and buying excess whenever you can, make it so then that way later on in the year, you have essentially, it feels like free meat because you already invested in it, you already purchased it. Which for us, because we homestead now, we don't need to shop the sales as often because we have a lot of our own meat that we have raised, but we could never raise meat for as cheap as what you can buy it at the store for the sale prices. So if you are someone that is just new into homesteading, or you don't homestead at all, or you have no desire to raise your own meat, or you're just really cheap like I am, seriously consider buying extra this holiday season, because if you can't fit any more food in your freezer, look right now for Black Friday deals on getting another freezer, because if you have just a small freezer that you can throw excess meat in it, it gives you a really big sense of security later on in the year when prices go up on other commodities to know, okay, well, at least I still have all these pork chops in the freezer, or at least I still have this ham that we can eat. I have this meat, I have that meat. It gives you options so that way you're not scrambling going, crap, I don't have the money for this right now, but at least we can still eat good. That's kind of been my philosophy, is to always make sure that we always had food, to always be able to eat good, because worst comes to worst, if you can't go grocery shopping for a week because you're really tight on bills, or you had something unexpected come up, it makes it a really big comfort to know that your family is going to still have food, even if you can't buy anything for a week or 2 weeks or longer than that. I mean, look at when COVID happened. I mean, come on, like that was a long period of time where a lot of people were trying to not go out, not go to the store. And it really changed the way that a lot of people bought food, the way they looked at food, the way they treated food. And for a lot of people, it made them start growing their own food. So that's just my helpful tip this holiday season. Oh, and for the love of God, don't go into debt getting people gifts. Time is more important than any gift you could give somebody. I'm telling you. That is seriously like the greatest gift you could give someone, is just spending your time with them. You can always make more money. You can never make more time. So with that being said, that's it for today's video. I've got a lot of other things to get scooting on, so yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Have a good one, guys.